Hey all, BC. This is James Ner. I should probably. A lot of you guys have gotten my last name right. Basically, the I is silent. I don't know why. I think it's a Polish last name. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've had a grandparent tell me what my background is. So it's Ner, not Near. Although Near, I think is, I don't know. I wanted to say maybe that's the proper way of saying it, but I've always known it as Ner, and everybody's always said Ner. So, and this is my response to Maggie's 1204 Willows Show Me Your Colors contest. And for Adam in the background, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know. I'll just turn it up a bit here. And hopefully you can hear me over it. Alright, let's go with the... I don't have many here, so I'm just going to show everything I've got. We'll start with something that nobody else is going to recognize here, and that is Temporary Service Equals Temporary Slavery, Remission. This was a local band back in the, I don't know what the hell year is this thing. I don't even think it freaking says. But it's on a clear yellow vinyl. It doesn't even say the year. Never mind. What if that means it's not, I can steal the stuff. The only reason why I got these, I don't like them, it's scream music. One guy screams in death metal tones, and the other guy just high-pitched screams. It's, I mean, like, they're very politically incorrect. Like, the songs are, like, unfiltered, manufactured. Tanking the message, go bankrupt and die. And they also had their most famous, like, EP was, around here, was Fetus the Code. But yeah, so Remission. It's a cool-looking vinyl, though. But yeah, not the greatest. I only really bought these because I was partying and drinking with the guitars one night. I went out and bought some of their stuff. This is a rare, actually, Japanese import. Local band here didn't make it big, but they were big in Japan for some freaking reason. Then we got the Donnas, 45, covering Strutter for the Detroit Rock City soundtrack. And then on the other side is Detroit Rock City by Kiss. So that was kind of a cool thing. And we got two Misfits. We got Creep Show, which I just noticed something on here. The if you can see that, it's scratched out right here, which was the there we go. There's a scratch. That's how it's on a pretty cool looking blue vinyl there. And then we have Monster Mash. This unfortunately is not the rarest of them. It is green. It's kind of cool marbled green. Oh, I don't think it was supposed to be marbled, but it turned out that way. But there's actually a better version of this with a glow-in-dark green vinyl, which actually has two songs on it. This is only the Monster Mash studio recording. The glow-in-the-dark one actually has a live version of it and the studio recording, which I'd love to find that. Because I'd love to have a glow-in-the-dark vinyl for one. That'd be freaking cool. Okay, so that's it for... Why is this so difficult to get in? What's stupid is I think they made the case before the sleeve, before they made this sleeve, because this sleeve barely fits in the darn thing, so it's not proportioned properly. Alright, and then the only colored vinyl I have in LP form is Moody Blue by Elvis. That's the only one I have. I would love to get more colored LPs, actually. Well, don't even care what kind of music it is. If it's colored, I'll give it a chance and I'll listen to it. Alright, now for Picture Disc. We'll start off with the one that I'm not proud of owning, but I bought it because it was Picture Disc and it was cheap. And that is Strawberry Shortcake Stories. Yes, Strawberry Shortcake. So, there's that one. We have a couple recent pickups. We have Nature. This is just an EP. Z-Man's Party is the name of or else it's a 12-inch single. Sorry. Z-Man Party is the name of the single, and side A has got 3 versions of it, and then there's 3 other songs in side B. I did listen to them before I bought this, and it's not that bad. Unfortunately, it only came in this, so I gotta find a better way to protect it. Our most recent Picture Disc is the Beyond Raging EP. And it's looks like that, and the back side is, it's hard to get back in also, and the back side is just this on the disc. But once again, I listened to this EP on YouTube before I bought it, and I had to grab it. And then, my holy grail in my collection, and that is my last picture disc I'm showing plus my own, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. The back is actually pretty cool, it's just a drum. But this is what, I love this. It's a great album. So good in fact that after I listened to it in this, I went out and bought a crappy dollar copy of the actual album, just so I could listen to it again without wrecking the picture disc here. Alright, so that is it for those. I want to say this is a cool idea, Maggie, for a contest. Even though I do feel kind of, I'm going to get a little serious here. Well, I guess I really don't goof around much in my videos anyways. But I feel kind of stupid in a way doing contests right now because I'm so new to the BC still. I think it's about a month and a half, 2 months maybe. Only have 24 subscribers, don't get many comments. But what I'm loving about the BC is the people that, like, I found the BC through Secondhand Hunter, Crazy Dave. I found, through him, I was like reading the comments from LJ on his thing, so I was like, okay, let's go check out LJ. And then through LJ, I was watching his stuff, subscribed to him on my gaming channel. Frosty Bros is my gaming channel, by the way. And then through him, I found Maggie on 1204 Willow. Through her, I found Laura Carr, and then so on and so forth. I found more people through the comment sections and reading comments and stuff. And I joined the VC because I really wanted to. The gaming community is just getting, it's kind of getting out of hand. Like, everybody's in a competition, it seems, more than just enjoying what the other person has bought. Like, that's why I don't like to say the prices of how much I paid for stuff on my VC pickups, like cassettes and all that stuff, because that's the main thing that goes on in the gaming community, is how much you bought the game for. How rare it is. Like, oh, I just got Mario RPG for like $10 and it's worth like $120, whatever, you know. Like, that's such a big thing in that community that I was just getting kind of bored with it. I'm getting kind of bored of collecting video games, actually. I've got so many that I don't play. And music's a lot easier to listen to. I can put that in while I'm playing a video game, while I'm reading, and I do that a lot. I will listen to music while I read books. But like I was saying, I got off track there. The thing I like most so far, like, I don't get many comments on my videos, I don't get many views. I think like the most I've gotten in comments is like 5. But all the comments have been supportive, generally are positive to what I've shown, what I've picked up, and I'm enjoying that. Like, here's an example. I made, about a year ago, I made a video complaining and bitching about, sorry for my language, about people who steal from thrift stores. I think it's stupid. If I ever catch somebody doing that, I'll probably get kicked out of the thrift store, because I'm going to probably do something to get me kicked out, because I think it's dumb. Really, you can't afford 25 cents for a freaking cassette? You gotta steal it? Anyways. But a year ago I made a video. 4 days ago, I got a comment on there. I got a comment on the video. I was like, oh wow, somebody actually checked out this video. The comments basically said I was an effing loser for not buying brand new video games. For one, I'm a retro game collector. How do you buy retro games brand new? Right there, that made the commenter stupid. Second, he didn't proofread it. It's got so many grammar errors, so many spelling errors. It's like, dude, once you learn how to type and understand what the video is about, then come back to me. I haven't seen that much in the VC. I've read comments, and every comment on like Maggie's, LJ's, Laura's, Billy's, Adam's, they're all normal. But yes, I'm enjoying being a part of the BC right now, and I will say, once again, great contests, great video responses so far. Thank you all for watching. James saying, till next time.